Welcome back to the main stage and the Motorfest Walk of Fame. It's the place to be if you really want to become a Motorfest legend. Each month is a chance for your name to be marked onto the stars. Here's the Motorfest legend of last month. This month, a new legend rises to the challenge.
Look at this! Motorfest is welcoming a new kind of vehicle. And, whoa, it's shorter than usual.
It's official, folks! RC cars are roaming all over Hawaii! They're jumping, flipping, spinning, and racing where you would expect them to leap. They are built to endure any terrain and the most extreme conditions.
Just imagine the kind of competition we could have had with them. You can win an RC from Tracksats. Don't miss this opportunity.
Shall we continue our journey, driver? Always at your disposal. Ready for the next objective? Good to go. Stop the 50s. You'll start your voyage into the past with a smooth ride behind the wheel of a Cadillac Eldorado. No guidance system, no fancy electronics, just pure mechanics, so you can enjoy some actual mid-20th century sensations. One of our best mechanic and retro vehicles expert will accompany you through your time tour. She's passionate, straightforward, and she knows everything about vintage cars. You'll love her.
Copy? So for your first spin, all you gotta do is follow the instructions and enjoy a smooth drive towards Hauna Forest. I'm Kai, by the way. I'll be your guide from afar. I'll pick and prep your cars and give you some tips. Plus you get to enjoy my company. Clearly the best part. I've been willing to meet you. On Motorfest ground, they say you're quite the driver. That Cadillac you're driving, that's a real piece of history. It was designed at the time to be the finest car money could buy. As you can guess, it's one of the most expensive production cars of its time. Better treat that old lady with all the respect she deserves. Don't miss that next turn on the right. And right again. Oops, wrong way. So, what do you think of Hawaii so far? I was born on this island, and I can tell you there's no other place quite like it. I mean, seriously, look at this natural arch. I believe there will be a left turn on a dirt road real soon. Watch for it. This car may struggle a little bit on the way up. Go easy on her. She's not as young as she used to be. Don't worry, its weight will help you gain some speed and have more fun on the way down. See? Always better downhill. Okay, you made it. Good work.
has to offer. The racetrack is just nearby. To enter the 60s. Iconic music festivals, flower power, cars that would impact the automotive industry for generations. What a decade! Of cars that were born in the 60s, I have a personal favorite, the Volkswagen Combi. Hey, Being an AI doesn't mean you don't have your own taste. The Combi is and will remain the most emblematic van of all time. I just love it. And today, we'll just see how tough it can be in a race.
Colorful and lovely, but stay focused. Combis are awesome, but driving them in a race isn't exactly a walk in the park. They're a tad stiff and they got a high center of gravity. So, watch your curves. The good news is, everyone's driving a Combi. Oh, I forgot to tell you. From now on, your cars will be equipped with nitrous oxide system. Give it a shot. On top of being a road legend, this van got a whole lot of names and nicknames over the years. Depending on the country, it is known as the Bulldog or the Split because of its distinctive split screen. And of course, Combi 21 because of its 21 windows. Yep, that's a lot. Let's push that good old Type 2 engine to its absolute limit. You know about the Volkswagen engine types, right? That final turn. It's pretty sharp. Use your brakes. That's the finish line right there. Come on, all out.
to resume our progression on this playlist.
Okay, we're in for another nice and sweet ride. Keep an eye on your instructions, and you should reach that secret destination in no time. Giant stone. Can you see the turtle? You got it. Stay on the right. You should see a church soon. Take a left right in front of it. Dirt road, don't miss it. Know that the Mustang Bus 429 was originally built to compete in motorsports competitions? It's one of the rarest and most expensive muscle cars ever, so keep that in mind before doing anything rash, okay? Plus, I love that car. in. Good job. There is the finish line. Gun it. Right? So I'll be your co-pilot. Pay attention. Light curve on the right. Watch that left curve. That's gonna leave a mark. Traction Control Edition yet? Right turn. Don't forget, I'm a mechanic, not a magician. There's gonna be a long left, then a long right. Turn, then right. Water. Go for it. Full speed. Sharp left coming. Ouch! Get ready for another sharp left, then right. Right.
70s was such a lively era, and that's something we really wanted you to feel. That's why we're going for a vibrant, high-paced event. Get ready for a disco face-off. The car you'll be driving is an absolute collector's piece. She's red, she's Italian, and she has shaped car history like all her big sisters before her. I'm talking about the Ferrari 365 GTB4, also known as the Ferrari Daytona.
finish line is right there. All you gotta do now is let her fly.
Going for our final time jump, a skip towards yet another very popular decade, the 80s. And to introduce the decade of the mixtape, I believe the Vintage Con team went for a slightly different kind of atmosphere. But I can tell you that Kai has set you up with another very special vehicle for the occasion. TV legend Pontiac Firebird TA 1982. With that car, you'll enter this final decade with panache and ready to face anything.
How does it feel? So, once again, you'll have to reach your destination using only what the Vintage Gang is willing to give you. Pay close attention to the instructions and you should be fine. You don't want to get lost. I mean, look around you. And I should mention, because another decade has passed, you now have access to ABS technology. I took care of all the tweaks. Let's see if you can make good use of it. Visibility's terrible here. Keep your eyes peeled. That atmosphere reminds me of some of the Hawaiian tales my parents used to tell me. The Night Marchers, the Green Lady of Wahiwa, super creepy. Never heard these scary bedtime stories? Hawaii's only sun, beaches, and rainbows. Look at this rough path, deep night. Pontiac Firebird is fast and agile. Exactly what you need right now. And you know how famous this car is, don't you? Well, it seems you made it through the night. Your destination's right in front of you.
This is it, time traveler. We're moving towards the final experience this voyage has to offer. A race between the 4 decades you have explored. The ultimate vintage showdown in an 80s feel. About the car, Kai did not reveal anything about it. I guess you'll find out on the starting grid.
power is the F-body you're driving, but stay on your guard. Each and every one of these cars is a legend. You should know, you drove some of them.
Make sure to get your vehicle reward, driver. Time to head back to the container. There's one last car you haven't tried yet. The one you're taking home. Kai helped us choose it for you. I believe it's one of her all-time favorites. A Shelby Cobra 427 from 1966. Here we are. Ready to receive your own piece of car history? To where we left off. Your friends from the pack are really close. Go join them. They'll fill you in on the situation. Time for a kick-ass reunion.